Visual One, and it gets to be quite an effort. All right, today's date is July 28th, 2022. In Lubbock County, Texas, I call cause number 2009-548-303 in the interest of the Lopez and Escobedo children. What says the state?
Office of the Attorney General, present and ready, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. O'Neill. The court's file indicates that Annette Jessica Escobedo was served with notice of these proceedings on May 29th, 2018, and that Sergio Lopez was served with notice of these proceedings on February 10th of 2020. There's no answer, and there's not been any appearance at today's hearing. For the record, a capias was issued previously for the failure to appear of Sergio Lopez. The capias was executed, and there is now a bond that has been posted. Mr. O'Neill, what is the state requesting?
Your Honor, first, this case was originally filed as an enforcement requesting contempt. The state is announcing a non-suit of our request to hold Sergio Lopez in contempt for failure to pay child support.
All right, that's granted.
Okay. And Your Honor, the state is asking to proceed today with a default solely as to the issue of confirmation of arrears against Mr. Lopez. The state would offer State's Exhibit 1 an updated copy of the financial activity report, which is currently in the court's exhibit folder.
All right. Admitted as State's number 1.
And Your Honor, with the financial activity report admitted, we would request a judgment on child support as of June 30th of 2022 in the amount of $9,141.22 and a judgment on medical support in the amount of $1,392.50. Since the obligation on this case has already ended, we would ask that the repayment on arrears for the child support be set at least $200 a month, and that the repayment on arrears for the medical support be set at least $75 a month.
All right, I'm granting judgment. Well, first of all, I'm forfeiting the bond, and without applying the bond to the arrearages, I find I'm entering judgments on those arrearages as you've requested, Mr. O'Neill, to be paid at an additional $200 per month. Well, let's make it, $200 per month on the arrearages and $75 per month on the medical support arrearages. And I'm ordering that the bond be applied to those arrearages as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court costs are assessed against Mr. Lopez, due in a year. Is there any other relief I need to address?
No, Your Honor, that is everything.
All right, if you'll prepare that order for my signature, I'll sign off on it. Thank you, Mr. O'Neill.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, we'll go off the record. Yay!
All right.
Judges aren't supposed to do that, are they? Did you? I happen to have Court Cam on last night. It's on A&E.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember Judge Roy Ferguson from Alpine that had the talking cat?
Yes.
On the Zoom video? One
Yes.
of the lawyers had a filter and it came on as a cat. Well, Judge Ferguson was on again last night. This time he had a lawyer on a Zoom call, and the lawyer had a microphone problem, and whenever he talked, it sounded like a chipmunk. And so Roy Ferguson is the judge who taught all of us judges how to do Zoom. He's the man. And he couldn't keep a straight face as this went on. And so, but he did manage to tell the fellow to go to the bottom corner of his screen and hit this button and then choose a different microphone. And it cleared the problem up like nothing.
Well,
In the news again for the chipmunk or the squirrel.
for the chipmunk voice.
That sounds like a setup.
Yeah. That is.
They don't know how funny it is to us in Texas because he's the main Zoom man.
Yeah.
Thank you both.
Well, thank you. And I'm sad this is the last time, I'll get to see you in court, but
I'll see you before too long, I bet. Thank you so much, Anita. Give Judge Mosley a hug from me.
I will. And
All about her adventures.
I will shoot you and Shelley an email before you leave.
Okay, I'm sure she's having adventures.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
maybe I will too. I got my fingers crossed.
That's great.
Thank you both. Bye-bye.
See you
thank
later,
you.
Judge.